Hello children, welcome back to mathematics class. Today we are going to learn subtraction with borrowing, and I'm your maths teacher Priyanka Best. Children, as we have learned subtraction in the previous classes, let us revise what do you mean by subtraction? Children, subtraction means to take away from a group of things. Children, so let us start our topic, that is subtraction with borrowing. Children, we borrow when we are subtracting one number that is greater than another. Now, let us understand this with an example. Children, let's look at the process of subtraction of these numbers. Look at the numbers. Here, we have to subtract 23 from 42. Children, we first subtract the ones, then tens. Now children, the first step is write the numbers according to their place value. Now step 2, subtract the ones. So look at the numbers at ones place. 2 minus 3. Children, as 3 is greater than 2, so we can't subtract 3 from 2. So in this case, we borrow one value from tens. So children, we borrow one 10 to make 12 ones. So at tens place, we will write 3, and at ones place we will cut 2, and in place of 2 we will write 12. Now we can subtract 3 from 12. Children, 12 minus 3 is 9. So write 9 under ones column. Now children, now we will subtract tens. Here 3 minus 2 is 1. So write 1 under tens column. So children, we got the answer 19. Children, now let's do some exercise given on page number 19. First question, subtract. Look at the first part. 26 minus 19. We start subtracting from ones place. Here children, you will see that 9 is greater than 6. So we can't subtract 9 from 6. So in this case, we will borrow one value from tens. So children, when we borrow one value, 6 will become 16. Now we can subtract 9 from 16. So 16 minus 9 is 7. So children, write 7 under ones column. Now look at the tens place children. Here 1 is left. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So write 0 under tens column. So your answer will be 7. Now look at the next part children. Here you have to subtract 18 from 34. So we start subtracting the ones. Okay, here children, you will see that we can't subtract 8 from 4. So we borrow one value from tens. So 4 will become 14. Now 14 minus 8 is 6. Now at tens place 2 is left. Now 2 minus 1 is 1. So under tens column write 1. Your answer will be 16. Next part children, see. Here you have to subtract 5 from 23. Look at the ones place children. Here you have to subtract 5 from 3. But children, we can't subtract 5 from 3. So in this case we borrow one value from tens. So 3 will become 13. Okay. Now 13 minus 5 is 8 children. So we write 8 under ones. Now look at the tens. Here 1 is left. So write 1 in the answer at tens place. So your answer will be 18. Now look at the D part children. Here you have to subtract 7 from 35. So first we subtract the ones. So children, we can't subtract 7 from 5. We borrow one value. So 5 will become 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. Write 8 at ones place. Now at tens place 2 is left. So write 2 in the answer column. So 28 will be your answer. Now last part children. Here you have to subtract 24 from 42. So we start subtracting the ones. Children, here you can't subtract 4 from 2. So we borrow one value. So 2 will become 12. Now 12 minus 4, 8. So we write 8 under ones column. Now at tens place children, 3 is there. Now 3 minus 2 is 1. So 18 will be your answer. Now children, your homework is to question number 1 and question number 2 given on page number 20. Thank you.